Hi everybody, Sid here, and welcome to what is my holiday mini-series. Yep, if you're watching this, it means I'm away. It also means that there's a chance that this series will go on for months. So yeah, is it a mini-series? Yes, it is. Is it going to go on for months after I get back from my holiday? No, it's not. But it is, of course, a new series which is only going to go on throughout the holiday, isn't it? Yay, it is, of course. And will it go on after you get back from the holiday? Well, I honestly really don't know. I mean, it may go on a little bit. It depends whether I manage to finish it in 14 days or not. But you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to be doing this quite a lot because I'm going to be derping. You may do this now and again. I doubt it. So let's party on. Yes, if you haven't guessed, I have got a whole bunch of mods, but we need to get on and do the basic. Well, this is right at the start, so in fact I also need to set my sound because I just realised that I haven't even done that yet. Well, apart from music off, weather about 30%. I just normally go through and blat all of these voice speech. There's all these new options. Note blocks on, blocks about 50ish, friendly creatures there, done, back, right, back again. So we are in Minecraft 1.9, and look, you can tell because we got block lag. Unfortunately, the majority of these mods, it does not exist for things. Let me just check what's my FPS is pretty good. It's just basically 1.9. Now, you might be wondering why the hell I would want to do something in 1.9. And the answer is really quite simple. It's because there's a whole bunch of cool mods coming out, which, whilst being 1.9, which roughly translates to laggy as, well, buggy as hell, let's be honest, there are a whole bunch. Oh, that's a squid. Alright, I'll let you off, Mr. Squidward. And that was a sapling. There are a whole bunch of these mods coming out which are just really, really cool. I've got a feeling there may be a guardian or something kicking around down in that water. So what mods do we got? Well, let me, and I'll tell you for why in a minute. We have got, to start off with, the main mod we are going to be looking at is going to be Quark. No, no, see, I've got it wrong already. The first main mod we're going to be looking at is Psi by Vazkii. Now, I know Psi exists in 1.89, and it was suggested that we could actually incorporate it into our main Thaumaturge series. However, Vazkii has abandoned, well, not abandoned, moved on. She has moved on to better things, and is, by which, why is it, when you want stone, the very first stone you encounter is bloody granite, diorite or andesite? It beggars belief, I tell you. Yeah, anyway, so it's moved on to 1.9 development. Now, there's a lot of debate in the modding community and in the player community about, actually, I did pick up my crafting bench, about whether moving on to 1.9 so presumptuously is actually a wise move, because I'll have an upgrade. I didn't get an upgrade. Probably get an upgrade from this though. No, not quite. Oh, I did, yeah. Got an upgrade, and we'll have a shovel for now, and then we'll go down and grab some more. Yeah, it's, how do we say, it's a controversial subject. And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to it either. We do need to get some more stuff going down here, don't we? But we need to get a furnace, because this is really dark for you guys and probably no fun, even though really it's pretty basic. I'm starting playing Minecraft stuff right now. So yeah, let us start off with a bit of that. We'll take you down. This is going to be my little hobo hole for at least the first 15 episodes. If you know me, you know what I mean. No, I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of building on this at all, because I haven't got a whole lot of building mods. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Psi. Psi is there. Vazkii is pushing forward with 1.9 development, amongst with sort of quite a few other mod authors. As I say, controversial. Quite a few people think that is a bad idea, because obviously even 1.9 is not stable. We're on 1.9.2 or 1.9.3 now. At the time of recording, at the time of viewing, who knows what version it will be. So yeah, there's that obviously going on. Let me just use you. And personally, I think it's a good idea. It's getting a chance to explore the features of this mod much more readily than is that a new furnace sound? It is. Cool. I've not even really played 1.9 solidly. I've had a little bash with it just to see how bad it is when it comes to actually working, you know what I mean? But on the whole, I haven't really played with it. Now, there was a cow over there. We're going to have to go and do a little bit of this attacking, and obviously this is the first time I'm going to be using it. And you'll notice the cow's got a bar above his head. This is another one of Vazkii's mods. Vazkii, the prolific modder. Yeah, neat. And it's a customizable mod with... Come here, get dead. Oh, come back here, you bugger. Where you can give the mobs these little health bars and status. I think if it's any entity. Excuse me, I've still got a bit of a chest cold thing going on, and it's not good. So I'm just going to do a little bit of butchering to do that. So what else we got? We got neat. We got Psi, which is of course a Vazkii mod. We have got another Vazkii mod, which is Quark. Now Quark adds a lot of things, not the least of which is oh, didn't quite get you there. Let's see whether we can get the crit. Yeah. No, damn it. No, didn't manage it that time. Oh God, that was on speed. Yeah, this Quark. Now Quark is an interesting mod in itself, and it's probably going to get a mod spotlight from me, even though it's a Vazkii mod. And to be honest, doing mod spotlights on my Vazkii is often, and no offense meant Vazkii, but you're too damn prolific. Where did your lovely pork chops go? No, did I lose them? Oh, okay. Hey, come here, big. And yeah, because Vazkii is so prolific, it does mean that you often, if I were to record a mod spotlight now, by the time I'd uploaded it to YouTube, it would probably be out of date, because Vazkii will have updated. In fact, if I were to upload it right now, it would probably be out of date, because you just cannot guarantee. Just come back here, you bugger. How it's going to go. I mean, Vazkii is a very, very prolific modder. And I think that's a squid sound, actually, that I was getting all excited about. Right, let's get down here. Let me seal myself in. Blob, blob. Check my light levels, because my video, yeah, I thought so. Moody is not good for video. Right, so we got some of that going. Let me get some food cooking for starters. And now we need to try and find some stuff. So yeah, let me just, while we're taking this moment, because I can't sleep through the night because I didn't see any sheep, let us just take a quick look at the mod list. Sorted dating. So there's another dust. Another dust adds one simple thing. It's a grinder. It basically is audibling. Operates similar to a furnace. Durability shows you the durability of the tool you're wielding. Yeah, fast leaf decay, fast leaf decay. Greystone mod. Well, no things, just another crafting bench. Yep, we need to do that actually. Just enough items. Light level overlay. We've got the, forget those because they are part of the thing. We've got neat by Vazkii. We've got packing tape for when we decide to move places. We have got Psi. We have got Quark. We have got Reborn Core, which goes with something. We've got trash cans and uncrafting grinder. Now, in theory, this device, you pop a, if we can get the uncrafting grinder, let's have a look. You can pop your things in there and it should, in theory, spit the uncrafted version out. I haven't played with that at all. It is a completely new one. We've got the light level overlay, so we know straight away that we've got a problem there. And we need to put you into my offhand. There we go. My first foray into things. Now, I am actually seriously considering playing. Oh, actually, probably. What time is it? Still daytime. Quickly, we'll get the light level over. I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more coal. So we'll get that done. Yeah, what does Quark do? Let me just grab something. In fact, let me just get this boring bit out of the way, because I'm conscious that we've all seen people chop down trees before. And we will no doubt see people chop down trees again. And you know, we don't need this particular level of reality and blow-by-blow account. So I will be back. Uno moment. Okay, it's night time. Obviously, a lot of the mundane grind I'm going to try and do off camera. Let me just get you into being the good crafting bench. And then let me go and take some of you, and we're going to get a chest going, which is going to go there. And then I am going to click that button there, and everything that can go, that was in my inventory there, is going to end up in the chest. So if I take that out, Quark adds this. Oops, it needs to be in the inventory. You'll also notice there's a option, so we can take out, drop in, and then there's something else. So if I go and get one of those and go, that it'll put everything back in as long as there is one of it in there. Similarly, if I've got one of something in my inventory, take out, we'll get it back out. Can't remember what that middle one does. I'll need to check. In fact, let me, while we got this open, have a look. So what does Quark add? Automation. It adds the ability for dispensers to plant seeds on the correct soil. It works for all overworld seeds on tilled soil, netherwort on soul sand, chorus fruit on endstone. It also adds obsidian pressure plate, which is a plate which will only trigger with people standing on it, players, rather than anything else. Hardened clay tiles, sugarcane blocks, sandy bricks, thatch, more stone bricks, bark blocks, so you can get a log with bark on the outside. In fact, if we just have a look at that, we can go and say, show me the, come out of there. 4 of those will make me oak bark. What else we got? Bark blocks, we've got polished stone, which is 2 slabs, carved wood, which is a new one, stairs, slabs and walls of vanilla materials including stone, granite, diorite, andesite, end brick, prismarine bricks, dark prismarine walls for all of the previous purple bricks, sandstone, quartz. Yeah, it is pretty extensive. Decoration, you can make a lit redstone lamp, so basically an inverted redstone lamp as we will call it in modded, but Vazkii went for lit because it makes actually more sense than inverted. A blaze lantern, which is equivalent to a sea lantern, paper walls, trapdoors in all wood colours, new banner motifs. There is, what else have you got? F to switch, so anything in your inventory where you can switch, so I can go F, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that's all now muddled up. There's a drop-off button you've already seen. The chest buttons, the middle one is deposit your entire inventory, not hotbar, in the chest. Same as previous, but the drop-off button actually does it like Terraria. It's based off of that, and it does it into near things, and you can favourite items. So control click an item will make it a favourite. Favourite items are not deposited. So if I say I always want to keep wood in my things, if I shift click, no, was it control click? Sorry, favorited, unfavorited, favorited, unfavorited. Tweaks, angry creepers turn red when they're about to explode. You can fire from mounts, chicken shed feathers, that's Britannia feature. Glass drops glass shards, blah blah blah. You can speed slide down ladders, you can make slabs back into blocks, you can make stairs back into blocks, you can do proper maths on the amount of stuff you get, and stackable minecarts, jumper. There's a whole load. The URL, the Vazkii, quark.vazkii.us. I'll try to remember to put it in the description, but bear in mind I'm recording this in advance for my holidays. Shields are less obvious. You can get no blocks to sling. You get armors, stands with armors. Baby zombies now burn in the daylight. You can edit signs. You get greener grass. Everybody always complains about green grass for some reason, I don't know. Vanity, you can dye your Electra, you can sit on stairs, you can duplicate fireworks, you've got the emotes which you saw at the start there, which are great, and obviously in world thing there's new basalt, there's underground clay, guardians will spawn in the oceans naturally, irrespective of whether there's a monument or not, although rarely, and a whole load of other world options. So yeah, let me have a look what we got going on here. We should have some food at last. That needs to go into, actually that can go there now, because we now, until we get the torches and shields, in fact no, keep it where I like it, keep it where you like it, John. Right, I am going to do 2 stacks of that for starters, and we're going to get down and try and get some basic resources. So I will be back in a little while, and also check how long I've been rambling for, because believe me, let me start going, and as you probably know, you won't stop me. So see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm down here at Y12. I have made myself my usual little ladder down, avoiding caves, because at this stage I am unarmoured, and I have found 25 iron ore. We do need redstone. The crusher is a furnace, 2 pistons, and flint. Now I have not found, ironically, normally you can't bloody move for gravel. I have not found a single piece of gravel yet. I have, however, found this rather nice clay deposit. Oh dear, that wasn't good, however. Okay, there we drop down there and down there, because I want that. I would rather like to have most of the iron as well, but what I don't want to do, of course, is die horribly in burning fire. So yeah, this is the clay gen from Quark. It's a very odd. I can't think of the mod name without thinking of the character from Star Trek, you know, from Star Trek. Oh, what was it? Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Oh, okay. Stop it with the damn lava, will you, please? Oh, and there we go. There's some more. Okay. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Yeah, did I mention the face palming bit? I'm fairly certain I did, you know. Oh no, I'm going to leave that in. You know what? This clay, I don't desperately need it. Let's just leave it. Oops. So that is the that bit. So then obviously what we can do is we'll get a chest, we'll do that. That becomes just another crafting bench. It's just another crafting bench, not just any old crafting bench, it's just another crafting bench. We'll go in there, we'll do our usual little batch of, in fact, let me just do 2 down here. because I may want to stick a grinder down here as well. We'll just knock you out, and oh, yep. Ah, there we go. Offhand. Still getting used to offhand. So, stairs. We actually get 8 now. And that's correct maths. You've put in 6 of these. You take out a quarter from each. So that will give you 6. And then you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be... Sorry, 6. You get 8. You get 8 stairs per recipe. But you get 3 back if you wish to recombine them. I obviously won't want to wish to recombine cobble stairs. That's unlikely to happen anytime. So I need to continue gathering resources. I also do need to... Let me stick a whole bunch of sticks in there. I need to get back up. We need to get some coal going. We need to cook up some iron. I don't want to cook up all of it because we've got 35 there. What I would like to do is cook up enough to get an iron pick, aka redstone mining level, and a... what's the word I was looking for? 2 pistons. So that's 5. Now I may do 8 because I could, you know, I can use the remaining 3 for a spare pick or an axe or whatever. I'm probably going to use my axe as my weapon of choice in this. It's funny, this something's going on around it. We've got the builders in near us, and not even road builders, if we're brutally honest. And yeah, I inadvertently made buttons as well, just because. Why not? Why would you not want to inadvertently make buttons? Yeah. So then, and because I know Minecraft has got all new sounds. I keep on hearing sounds going, is that Minecraft? Or is it outside? Is it Minecraft? I don't know, I needed to take out extra blocks, don't I? I also, on the way down, didn't encounter a single coal seam. I think that must be the first time in ages that I have not encountered a coal seam whilst dropping down to a strip mine. But yeah, go figure, eh? So right, that should be that. So that should then give us the ability to smoke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. We can double that. Well, no doubt there'll be more anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then from here, well, we're going to go like that. Oh, there we go. First coal seam, and we're going to go that way, and we're going to go this way. And I'm going to go 20 blocks out and rinse and repeat as I would normally do in any given situation. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, second branch, first diamonds. Iron pick ready. 1, 2. We're going to need these. These are going to be vital. I'm just going to dig around these. Not because when it comes to diamonds, I don't trust Minecraft at all, especially when I can hear bubble bubble. You know, we've all been there. You find your first diamond, you're going pop, 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 and then it's like, no! The camera zooms in on your face as it then zooms away as you scream at the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, anyway, that's a diamond. Still no redstone, however. So however, now got the flint. So I'm going to continue, and I'll be back in a little. You know, it's ironic, but whenever you're recording, and if you record, you'll know this from history. The moment you want to start recording, the next door neighbour will start vacuuming, and they don't normally do it around here. It's not usually a problem I encounter, but today was different. Anyway, we have redstone, which means we can now play with our first 1.9 modded item, apart from the things I have also. Whilst this is the end of the actual strip we're on, I will have this iron because it would be silly not to. Yeah, so that was good. So we can get the grinder going, the crusher even. Okay. I don't know if it's me or whether these veins are slightly bigger as well, because I'm sure I don't recall seeing them with quite that much. And pardon me, ironing. I went too long on that one as well, just for good measure. Right, so we need to make, let us get this underway, shall we? We need our 2 iron. And this was 42 iron there. We've got 23. In fact, if anything, we're going to be shy on coal. 2 of those. We need to get 1, 2 of those. Oh, we've got loads of those now. 1, 2, bang. 2 of those, 2 of those, and those. That gives us the pistons. We need a furnace. We need 2 pistons, and we need, oh crap. Oh no, it's a better. I keep forgetting that I am modded and I have installed just another crafting bench. So that is our crusher, which will probably, this one will take up with us. But we stick that in there. We're going to stick in, we got that 8, 16, 16, that would be 32, 40, so that's 5, so I would say that's 6 coals worth. If it's 1 to 8 again, if the burn times are the same. So yeah, and as I say, this is really a quality of life thing. Anybody who plays modded is used to ore doubling, and you know, we often end up with Tinker's Construct or something in there just for the ore doubling mechanism, even though we don't want the rest of the things. So yeah, we got that. That'll give us plenty of that. We need gold. That's something else we are going to need, and we're going to need it sooner rather than later. We're going to need some anyway, so I'm going to have to continue grinding that. While that's grinding, I'm going to go and continue grinding for gold. All right, well that was definitely enough to cook that. So yeah, we can just stick I've got another 16. Did not, has to be said, get what I was expecting from the next bits, but that's fine. We can cook this iron up down here. Love that. This, lots of redstone going on, but not so much coal. Not lots of iron, a few diamonds. I'm not going to waste the diamonds, strangely enough, on diamond gear either, and you'll see for why later. But right now, what I need to do is I don't need the gold right now, but if we have a look at the Psi, we're going to need a CAD assembler and a spell programmer. That's the first thing. We're going to need some sawdust, which you get from using a iron CAD assembly, which you turn into a basic CAD. We can't do the CAD assembly. We can do. Let us just get this. I can always move this upstairs once we get there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron and some redstone. Let me just get you done with a bit of you going on, 1 of you and 1 of you, and then we're going to do 1 of you, and that's going to create the CAD assembler. Bonk, like that. Now at this stage, all we could reasonably do with a CAD assembler is oops. Oh well, does not matter. All we can reasonably do with a CAD assembler is make an iron CAD assembly. Now the iron CAD is, if you look at the gold, that's got certain things like assembly, the efficiency and the potency. That's got more efficient, less potent, less efficient, more potent, and more about efficiency and potency later. But we'll go with the iron for now because A, we haven't got any gold, and we are going to place you back in here, and we're going to get this. This is the only time you can do that. Every other time you are going to need other components. These CAD cores, you're going to need sockets, you're going to need batteries. You may want colorizers, don't need them, but you may want them. And you're going to need bullets for the gun. And it is a gun, I don't care what anybody says, it's a gun. Okay, so we need to, if we press C, well, nothing there. If we go over and press C here, Science found saved data from a previous world. Would you like to load it? If you choose to load it, you'll be taken instantly to level 28. Otherwise, this message won't show up again this session. Load? No. Sci finds details of your previous usage. So, best spell programming language, spell programming magic tech mod in this side of the universe. Yeah. Nice self-sale there. It is actually really good though. I was dubious about whether I'd like it. In order to get started, you'll need some sawdust. To get sawdust, you'll need to place a CAD assembler and an iron CAD assembly. Place down the CAD assembler and put the iron CAD assembler in it to construct a very bare bones casting assistance device CAD. From there, drop some redstone dust in the world. Equip your CAD. Point at the dropped items. Right click to make your sawdust. I'm just going to do 25. We will use this. And you'll notice I took a little bit of damage, and I've now gone and leveled up. But now we've got this sawdust. So, if I go and press C now, you'll see we've got tutorial. So we need to do a trick debug. But to do that, we need to use some of this to make a spell programmer, which is 6 iron and some sawdust. 6 iron, bit of sawdust gives you this little device here. Bonk. You have no idea how to operate this. Really? I've got level 1. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Accept level 1. So it tells you all about that. Let's select caster. That's a trick debug. Trick is the effect. Selector is what he's using to select to put the effect on. And this will become more apparent later. And trust me, I am no expert in Sci. Stop it with the bloody right clicking. So you can go in there, for example, and we can say I want to do select a caster and I want to debug, and the target is the caster and the number. We don't have a number, so but I think number is optional. So we should be okay with that. We can take our casting device. We want to turn it back. Now this is as I say, this basic one is the only one you can do this, and we need to make some of these items to actually improve our thing, and this is where the tutorial is a little bit lacking, shall we say. So you are going to need a basic CAD core. So you've got 2, and then you've got the overcut things. A basic is the simplest. It's 4 iron and some dust, and you'll see why I was so anxious to get all the iron. 4 iron and some dust. Basic CAD core. You've then got a basic CAD socket, which is 2 iron, surprise surprise, and some dust. And then you're going to want a basic CAD battery if you want. You don't need this, but bear in mind you can't. You'll have to start all over again to reconstruct these. These CADs are not deconstructible once made, which is why I really wanted the gold. For this purposes, it doesn't really matter. This is a really basic CAD, so we're going to stick you in there. We're going to have that and that. You'll see there we can have a bandwidth of 5, complexity of 10, so that's the number of items we can have. The number of sockets, how many spells it will contain. The bandwidth is how big I think it is, and there's no overflow. So if I use more energy than I've got, I will use that. Now if I can't use that, and why is that? Because it has no spell bullets in it. So we need a basic spell bullet now, and that is, you guessed it, iron and dust. So take our spell, stick the spell in there. You'll notice I've got 200 psi energy. I've now cast a debug which shows the entity me in the world let's play in my X, Y and Z coordinates, blah blah blah. All good. And if we come off of here and we press C, we'll now notice we're on to tutorial level 2. So you'll mount the number parameter, and then there's a connector, which is a thingy. So what we need to do is we need to now level up, we need to add in a number parameter. So we can use you, and we can use, oops, no, get that the right way around. We'll set you to 1, and that should do the trick, and we can just cast that, and we level up to level 3. And we can go to C, and now we've got add motion, and now we're getting into, and you'll notice my psi energy is going up as we go. Now I could carry on. There are 20, there's a good number of levels of things: EDOS, manipulators, detections, trigonometry, exosuit casting. This is where one of the areas we want to get. Tool casting is definitely we want to get into, but these I am afraid are going to have to wait till next episode. The plus side is, because this is a 2-week mini-series, or hopefully 2-week mini-series, you shouldn't have to wait long for it. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and can we do a little wave? We've got a wave? We haven't got a wave. Can you believe there's no wave? And of course now we've also got that. Yay! It's not really working very well, is it? Okay. Yes, I will see you soon. Bye for now.